Michigan Public Service Commission is growing Michigan's economy and enhancing the quality of life for its communities. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the chairman of the Michigan Public Service Commission, Sally Talberg. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Not everybody knows exactly what the MPSC does, but what role does it play for all of us here in the state? And what are as the new chairman this year, what are your goals for how it should serve Michigan?
Well, Laurel, my goal is simple, to be the best public service commission in the country. And our mission is to ensure safe, reliable energy and telecommunications services at reasonable rates. I'm convinced we can achieve this goal by focusing on the public that we serve, all 10 million Michiganders, and making well-informed, balanced decisions at every level. That applies to the commission itself and the formal decisions we make on rate cases and other matters, as well as the staff decisions that they make on a daily basis.
Fairly a significant goal and not a small undertaking, certainly providing energy to the entire state. What are some of the biggest issues or challenges that you are currently facing and certainly working to overcome?
Well, there are a number of ongoing responsibilities that the Commission undertakes to make sure that we have safe, reliable, and affordable energy and telecommunications services. Let me just give you 3 examples. One, we are regularly out in the field. We have staff in the field that are inspecting natural gas pipelines to make sure that they're operating safely. We also monitor issues like major power outages and supplies of electricity to ensure that electricity supplies are reliable. And also we resolve customer complaints dealing with utility billing issues or service quality questions that customers may have.
So obviously challenges every single day. Is there one thing that you would say is your top priority, something that your office, that Michigan really needs to focus on right now when it comes to energy?
Yeah, at the Public Service Commission, my #1 priority is to modernize our energy and telecommunications infrastructure to make sure that it's safe and reliable over the long term. In Michigan, we have a lot of aging infrastructure, including some of the pipelines for natural gas, as well as electrical equipment that will need to be replaced in the coming years. And we're also seeing technology evolve rapidly and trying to figure out how to best integrate that to help the experience for customers, improve utility operations, while also making sure we're protected against risks like cyber threats.
What about going forward into the future? Certainly this is going to keep you busy on a daily basis, and the infrastructure is a long-term, I'm sure, plan reaching into the future. But what do you see your role or the role of the Public Service Commission, say, 5-10 years out in the future?
Well, we have a number of challenges related to infrastructure. For example, in Michigan, we're seeing a number of older coal-fired power plants retire, and that's due to their age as well as environmental regulations. In fact, we are expecting at least 25 to close by 2025. And this is an issue to make sure that we have enough power to serve customers, particularly during extreme weather such as hot summer days when people are using their air conditioners. And so our job at the Commission is to make sure that we do have an adequate supply and oversee utility investments to make sure that happens.
So how do we fill the gap if these are going to close soon?
Well, fortunately, Michigan has a number of options and assets that we can build on. The governor has set an objective to increase the use of cleaner energy resources such as natural gas and renewable energy. We've had a lot of wind energy development in the state. Another important aspect is reducing energy waste. We've found at the Commission that utility programs that help customers cut their energy waste through better insulation, improved lighting, or other equipment can actually save all customers. In fact, about every dollar that is invested by the utility brings back a benefit of about $4.
All right, well, there is a plan. Thank you so much for joining us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more information on today's topic, you can visit michigan.gov/MPSC. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Sally Talberg, the chairman of the Michigan Public Service Commission.